Let's see here. Ah, okay. I think things are looking good. And we seem ready to begin. So, here we are yet again. Doing a little bit of Persona 5 Royale. Picking up exactly where we left off last time.
What's this?
I just put the PlayStation 4 to sleep, so we could just resume right here. Things have gotten somewhat troublesome.
Damn it.
Damn it, where'd those guys who were locked up go? Probably got moved to another location. But where and why? Don't ask me.
Well,
But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we could try eavesdropping on them. Alright. So, lest we forget that not all of the dialogue in this game is voice acted. But, oh boy, where to begin with Persona? I don't even know if I want to attempt a recap of what was going on last time. But basically, we got into the super mystical mine dungeon, and, hey, we decided to go back, try and investigate things.
now then.
There should still be soldiers outside. Let's take note of the situation and get out there. All right. Ah, and there they are, having a bit of a conversation. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was my imagination. Now let's turn auto off. And what of the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? Yes. Yes, I did. They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
I think it's just a little further ahead. Let's go. Alright. I don't know where it is, but we do have a mini-map. Look for the missing slaves, eh?
There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Oh. Okay. That's a bad thing, I'm assuming. Okay, security level. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown on the gauge in the upper left. As the security level rises, it'll become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
What's up, Deller?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Good to see you.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Okay, jeez. Fine. I'll look through the tutorial, I guess. Security level reduction, and 0% security level are now part of the tutorial menu. Tutorials have been, you've seen, what, whoa, okay, I'm an aneurysm. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press the triangle, open the menu, select the system, and then tutorial.
What's this?
Rumors that Xbox bought Konami titles. I know, I saw those. It's like, Konami's been like way up in the air of late. You know, first Sony bought them, then it was Microsoft, and then they denied. I think they denied the Sony. Some representative came out and said, "Nope, that ain't happening," and no, we're not working on a new game. So it's like, it's just like a big bag of dicks on Konami's end. It's like way to shut everything down. And here, everybody was hoping for some good news. Especially regarding like Silent Hill and whatnot, because that was the rumor. You know what? I am going to let's take a look at the system and the tutorial. I wonder if actually going and sneaking up on them and attacking them will increase or not. I don't know what system MG goes to. You buy that system. I mean, if it's Microsoft. Microsoft has been big on putting their exclusives not only on the Xbox, but on the PC as well. So if you have a good computer, You might just be able to get it on Steam. Probably run a little bit better if you have something decent. Okay, so let's take a look at security level. Alright, so that's the one we already read. Security level reduction. If you ambush an enemy and win, the security level will decrease. Oh, okay, so it's preferable to do that. It will also decrease naturally as days go by. Wow. Full on days. When the security level is at 0%, enemies can be more easily ambushed no matter where you attack from. You'll have the advantage in battle. Okay, so that's good. I don't exactly remember how to do that. Wife's a nurse working on the COVID unit this weekend, so that's exciting. Yeah, I feel for you, but, you know, going out there doing some good. The good thing is that, I mean, if you're thorough about cleaning, you don't have too much to worry about. It's because the virus is waterborne, so it's not an airborne thing. You can't just catch it by breathing in around sick people. I actually have to transfer it via, you know, sneezing or coughing directly on you or on your hands, and then you get that on there, and you know, you gotta wash up, gotta wash your face, gotta wash your hands pretty constantly. I still gotta work in all this too, and while I'm not doing anything in healthcare, it is a little bit daunting, so, you know, gotta be careful with how you act. Yeah, water droplets. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. I thought I was hiding. If an enemy takes your party by surprise, you may find yourself at a disadvantage at the start of the battle. In this situation, not only will the enemy gain preemptive attack, you also been able to you will be unable to escape the battle. Okay. Well, at least they're not doing... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say not doing too much damage, but that one proved me wrong. Hopefully he can take care of himself. Wow. Way to go, Morgana. Yes, I do.
Don't let your guard down.
And that is considered an essential business around here, so it's still open.
Okay.
Well, that's too bad, but whatever.
What's this?
What, did we see something?
Hey.
Training hall's up ahead, right? Yeah, it's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. Okay. Can't do anything with that.
What?
Oh, yeah, gotta be careful there.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh?
What was it, the
You
gun?
mean that gun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
Maybe we can infuse it with mind bullets.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't even.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
The dogs can carry it on the nose. What are your thoughts? On if she's at work and the dog's with you. Well, it's not like they can catch it, but if they get touched by something with the virus, it's like they could still carry it. And I know on flat, hard surfaces it lives for up to 3 hours. I don't know about organic material, though. I would just say if she's working with the dogs, probably avoid contact with them unless you know, are bathing them afterwards or something. But, yeah, you never know. It's like, it's hard to know exactly what to do in those particular situations. But, I don't know if it's specifically the nose. I just heard that they can, you know, it can maintain itself on an animal, but they can't actually catch it, but it's still transferable. So, I don't know. Just, be careful in that situation, I suppose. Leave it to me.
I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up to ready your gun, and then X to attack. This is like a special thing, and then I think at the beginning of the game I just took it for granted and just started blasting shit with a gun. But, hey, they're encouraging it now, so whatever. What the hell is that thing on the right? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Deller. But, you know, you just gotta be careful.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
I could see that.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
But if need be, I mean, you could always just try, you know, washing up. Or, you know, in the case of the dogs, you could try washing the dogs before having them have contact with anybody else. It's like after I come home from work, I always like immediately take a shower, so wash my hands and then take a shower just so I don't like accidentally touch anything in case I have got something on there. Guns have a higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. I see. I think that's apparently changed.
I'll show you my weapon too.
I was got a slingshot. Why is it so much powerful than the gun? Doesn't make any sense. But okay. I guess it is a toy gun. Maybe if we had a real gun, it would work a little bit better.
For real?
Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes as such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. Alright. What's the commotion over here? Why, you bastards! Get ready, here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
If you say so. Anyway, apparently in the original version of this game, ammo didn't replenish until you, I think, like exited a dungeon and came back in. So it had like limited use. You'd only want to save it for boss battles or something. I don't know. I was reading up on what some people were talking about with this game and some of the changes they made. But I guess it sort of trivializes it now because you could just pump away a bunch of bullets into enemies every battle. But I don't know. Maybe they balanced out the enemies. Who knows? Just like I thought, all our ammo had returned for that fight. I wasn't sure or not to bring it at first, but I'm glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have the additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Did you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. You're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It'll be important to coordinate our moves as well. Keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, frizzy hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. You can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though, I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Okay, I was wondering about this. You can change your party members' actions during battle by assigning tactics to them. You can either set a particular course of action for them to take, or choose to control them directly. You can assign tactics by going to stats in the triangle menu. And then you can also change tactics by pressing L2 on Sev's turn. I guess it's me. Select tactics under the order menu.
What do you want to do?
Only following orders or acting on my own? No, I like direct commands.
Yep.
Understood. Let's see what you've got. Feels more like an RPG that I'm accustomed to playing. If I have control over all of the characters. Hold on. Wasn't there a way to... Oh, shit. I thought there was a way to, like... Not that.
Show me your true form.
Okay, well that works. I thought there was a way to, like, hide. But... I guess not. Joker's supposed to be top tier in Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've seen a couple people play as him. He looks like an interesting character to play as. I'm sure if I ever do get a Switch, I'll probably get Smash Bros. It'll be interesting to play as some of the characters. I'll admit, when they announced him, I was taken aback, even though I didn't have the game. I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. They're really branching out. But so far, he seems more like a self-insert character. I mean,
sure that's where we need to be going too.
Isn't much to him at the moment, but maybe that'll change. Or maybe it changes based on what we do, I don't know. Guard, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going to.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time.
I think I talked over him last time, so...
Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I'll pass. Alright, fine.
Something like that. Let's go.
Oh, just full frontal assault then, huh?
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something.
Believing?
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
It's time. You're mine.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Oh. Okay.
Let's go.
Gotta prompt something here. Yeah, this happened in 4 too. Unfortunately, I don't remember if it happened in any games previous to that because I haven't really played any of them all the way through. But yeah, that works.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack.
Can't play Smash with anybody other than Link or Samus variation. That's just you. Yeah, it's always good to have a main, though. So it's like you always want to have 1 or 2 characters that you're super familiar with. I can... Oh, man. It's like I don't have Ultimate, so I haven't played as like all these new guys, and I'm not sure how they play. I can pretty much pick up the game and do adequately, just based on, you know, old fighting game skills, playing with almost any character. Some of them I really suck at, though, like some of the more, I don't know if you want to call them advanced, but like, you know, the Zeldas and the Peaches, and I mean, I was never good with Luigi. But some characters I'm pretty bad at, but you know, otherwise I can manage with most of them. Captain Falcon was always my go-to, though.
If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. All out attacks. You can initiate all attacks from hold up by pressing triangle. Ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Sebas cannot act, or if only he can act. Okay, I got you.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
It's ideal, but it's not practical. But yeah, we'll see. But let's move on. Oh, good.
Yes!
The welcoming party. Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this? I don't know, but it sounds kinky.
Yeah.
This voice, where's it coming from? Oh yeah, whipping and moaning. It is getting kinky in here.
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming from over there? Oh god, what the hell?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Your love for classic Nintendo games dictate who you play as. Like, you want to play as Snake and Cloud, but they're not user-friendly. I can agree with that. As much as I love Snake in Brawl, he was a little bit tricky to get used to. And yeah, you kind of have to really be familiar with him. Cloud I always thought was fairly easy. Like, if you could play as Link, I think you could play as Cloud. Just because they kind of have similar range and sort of similar mechanics, but I don't know. It's been a while, like I said, so I should probably dust that thing off. I plugged in my Wii U again a couple months, but still haven't played anything off of it. That might change in a couple months here.
How many times do...
Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Controller's doing that thing again. I guess I'll just read that. How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
Reach on Cloud disturbs you?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
We weren't executed.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
Kinky. I know, I just said that.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition.
It's freaking Buster Blade, for crying out loud, 6 foot distance. Does it have that much, or did it not? I always felt fairly comfortable when I played as Cloud. The only DLC character I ever bought. But I liked it well enough. I just, never played competitively, just with friends.
They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking
They're
dolls.
not real, man.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated?
Does not he throws elbows? Oh, okay. It's gotta be something that he used. Maybe one of his B attacks? I'm not too sure.
So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Well, maybe not exactly, but
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but
Hey man, if it gets results, they made the nationals, did they not?
If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamakita.
Wait, if you take a picture in the dream world, does it like transfer over to the real world? And, I mean, I don't know, I guess it would look realistic, but that'd be awfully hard to believe.
Huh? It's not working.
Oh, okay.
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Sorry, no pictures.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Yeah, I got shit service. My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Yeah, I gotta think real hard about that one, huh?
Let's go.
Let's check the cells around here. Okay. I guess. Hi. I don't know who you guys are, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You're seriously okay with this? Guess there's no point in trying to talk to him. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there's no point in saying any of this. Okay. Alright, does that mean we're done? Do we need to look at any more of the cells? I'm guessing we're probably good.
Hey.
What? I did check the cells, though. What do you mean check the cells? I did. Oh, there's another one I have to go into. Oh god, what is this? That looks cool. Spending a lot of time with your grill. And we're paying for prepared food. Have twice a week for 10 years. Oh wow. I'm a big home cooker. I don't own a grill anymore. I used to, but I didn't use it that often. It was just a pretty simple coal grill. But, you know, every once in a while I'd pop outside and grill something up, but usually anything I'm gonna be cooking is gonna be done on the stovetop. I've got a roaster, pot roaster, do oven stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice to do some grilling. Water! Ugh, please, no more. Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. We already, took a look at those guys. Oh, there's this one too. It hurts, it hurts!
Come on.
What the hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. Yes, it's some kind of torture. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. That will remain unspoken. Huge grilling enthusiast. You love it more than games? Well, it's good to have a hobby. I enjoy the cooking. So I have similar interests, but yeah, it's just like a grill. I don't know, I never had a spot for it, and you know, if you want a nice one, you gotta pay a little bit of money. So, oh my bad, I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second, I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got all of them. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. Alright, I think we're good. That reminds me when I was in middle school, we had a class clown, and you know, he'd jack off and do stupid shit all the time. One time he pissed the PE coach way the hell off. He was lying against like some crash mats.
Yes!
I need to get out of here quick. And he wouldn't get up and line up for roll call. So the coach had a basketball on his hand, and I have never seen somebody throw a basketball so hard and so precise. I don't know if he was trying to hit him. Maybe he missed the kid. He threw it like right at his head. but the kid, he didn't quite move in time, and it was like literally an inch or two from hitting him square in the face, and I think it broke the crash mat. It cracked it at least. It was the hardest throw of a basketball I've ever seen, and it made a hell of a noise. But yeah, Class Clown didn't really act up after that. Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. Soldier's voice. Ah, okay. The watch posts near the training hall has ceased something. I didn't quite catch that. Ceased reporting. There you go. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures. You suck at the stove. We stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
Okay, well, this is the way we came.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
Yeah, discipline, right?
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all?
Yeah.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Oh, not even gonna stick around and watch, are you?
God damn it.
Oh my god. There's a horses with goat horns.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt. Only the good die young, kid.
No. Who said that? This one over here?
Next up.
Oh, wait, no. Whatever. We'll just leave it at that.
Time for my persona.
Restores low amount of HP. Light wind damage to one foe. I wonder if I should just eliminate that one. Well, whatever.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Oh, was it that low on HP? I guess I wasn't looking.
Can't be.
Or is this scripted?
Oh,
No. It must be scripted.
you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji! gee!
It's like people's lives are on the line, but oh no, the track team. Stand up for yourself, damn it. Like, literally, get up.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was done.
Stay there and
Sometimes I
watch.
don't read the subtitles, I just go based off of how they're talking.
Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are.
No, you're the
All
trash.
you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Jesus. Yeah, you tell him.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
Looks painful. Yeah, getting personas in this game doesn't seem like a pleasant experience. I'm not sure that it ever was, but particularly in this one. Oh good, we have a pirate man.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Okay, well at least he didn't turn into a fairy.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
I wonder if he just named him that now, or if they had some sort of like mind link.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Someone dirty, two-horned, what? Let's try the gun a little bit. Okay, well, that was okay. Nice that he's got a shotgun though. Let's see. Let's try the wind damage. Did that affect these guys that much? I don't remember. Kinda.
Watch your health! When you get some breathing room, heal!
Yeah, we got medicine here.
This one. Persona!
Let's see. Let's give it a little
Ravage them!
cleave action.
Thanks!
Ow.
Persona! Captain Kidd! Persona! You're mine.
Oh. Well, that one sucked. I don't remember the elemental properties. I don't know. Weaknesses and strengths. I guess I'll get it in time.
Persona!
This one seemed to do okay though. Oh, come on. We were gonna end it there.
Get wrecked!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
I don't think we've ever... I've never played a game where I've ended a battle where somebody said get wrecked before.
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I'm not sure he was going
I
to.
told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What?
Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous, or something seems off. I think something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention
You don't like cat
but
puns?
why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Your 6-year-old son unexpectedly shot you in the back of the head with a Nerf dart, ran away and shouted, "Come get some."
Calm down,
He's got
Ryuji.
guts.
It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Yeah, but he's styling now.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
How could they resist that mask?
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Well, we can't die here. Yeah, I'm not that forceful. Let me just choose the first one.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here.
Oh no, just 3.
Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
You never know. There might be more waiting in the winds.
Let's go!
It does remind me of, oh god, what the hell was I watching? Oh, I remember what I was watching. I was watching Bisharon. Or no, what the hell how do they pronounce it? Bikeron. Bikeron, the Halo fan series. From the channel of the same name. And, like, at the end of the first series, the big baddie says, "Behold, my army!" And it's like 3 guys. And like the crux of the series was upon this thing that wielded the power to control 3 zombies, and you know, the fate of the universe was at stake.
Anyway,
Similar situation, I know.
I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you. No, I don't want to compliment him. You look like a thug.
The hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
This
Did you find them?
is pure style.
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your
Skull
innocence.
face.
It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit.
Really?
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed
Nope.
you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Whoa, 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 whoa. What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy.
Maybe.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Bye.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank you, app.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man.
Yeah, no big
I'm
deal.
dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
I kind of want to say nah, but maybe I'll be objective.
It'll be cake compared to the monsters we've gone up against till now. Hey, so...
Yeah, but we had like
if you're
superpowers.
thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
I didn't ask. I didn't say anything actually. But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I feel ya, but no, I don't talk like that. Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I can sense a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna get one of those Arcana card things. Like in the last game, but I guess not. We're jumping back to the present.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Oh, here it is.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, Arcana Chariot rank 1. Specifically for Ryuji.
Alright.
You unlock the Chariot Confidant.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
If you're paying, sure.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The heck?
Whoa, 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 whoa. How much shittier can that asshole get? I don't know. Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So
Sorry.
you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh. We might be more alike than I originally thought.
How so?
It's not exactly how, but you know, I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What did you put on it? What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Yeah, it's alright. Why was the ginger red?
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your goddamn voice. You're being too loud.
Ah, right.
Hey, it's what's her name? And the guy with the Avengers briefcase.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Oh, hey, that guy.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
So happy to be there.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
What do you think? Of course I did.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Right, goddamn.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Sorry, I'm getting a text from my friends. Ryuji, hey, decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. You so can. I'll be counting on you tomorrow, okay? About what? Or what about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Type faster, man. Let's save about those guys been getting abused, you and me. Or save them. Sure, okay.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Well, when you say it like that, gonna have to, right? Uncover Kamoshida's abuses. Alright. My body feels heavy. I should probably go to sleep for the day. Okay. Yeah, it's like in the last game too. Once you enter the dungeon realm, it's like, you don't really have any choice by the end of the day. Pretty much gotta go to bed or stay home. World embodying Kamoshida's desires. That was no dream. Bunch of books carelessly shoved onto the shelves. I'm guessing most of this other stuff isn't gonna change too much. That thing on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when we used Snap app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Delete it at once. That's creepy. For real? What is this thing? Think it's been downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we could go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Counting on you, all right? Don't go ditching school on me. Even this guy's on my ass about ditching school. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Is that what we're calling it now? Alright. Can't do anything else. I couldn't even go down and close the shop.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I wouldn't go that far. Don't be stupid. What's up, Lane? Welcome back. This game is God tier. No, my guts need to be at least bold to say that. Oh, right.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed
to this place? Well, then don't give me the option. But yeah, there were certain dialogue options that would only pop up, at least in the last game, if you had built up enough confidence or skill in a particular subject. I don't think there was ever a way to actually like look at the stats, though. It's just when you were actually doing it.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Partnership?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
Something's weird about his voice. I was wondering if it was my headphones yesterday when I was playing this, but I think that's just how it's mixed. It almost sounds artificial.
It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will
Okay, little
gain.
girl.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check the strength of your relationships. Got it.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Okay, I'll use you.
We have a deal then.
Means to an end. It feels like, how do they pronounce it? Igor? Has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Call me a fool? Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Interesting. Arcana Burst. Earn bonus experience when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
Alright. People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Okay, we can just check it in the menu if we want to.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost.
Don't have anywhere to go, little girl. 5x5 cell, come on. Little logic and reasoning here, please.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Well, if the dream world is any indication, they're literally getting tortured.
Okay, quiet down.
That's not what you said. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Hooray. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Boy, I've never been so excited in my life. Loser.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Get these scrawny 15-year-olds get dunked on.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Damn. We got a triple shot of that.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
I half expected him to turn around and just cheer on with the rest of the teachers. Great spike!
Alright, let's resume the match.
He's not too broken up about it.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
Sorry? Oh, right, I have to initiate that.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Talking to me, are you? I didn't exactly see their faces, so I can't say that I don't remember them, but alright. Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat,
A little bit.
huh?
Also, that jumpsuit is styling. Look at all that red. Look at the candy cane. Christmas colors. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with the R1 button, selecting the location you want to move to. Sounds good to me. Oh, I guess... Oh, classroom building. Okay, I just thought I meant the classroom that was in the building. You gonna follow me everywhere? Looks like he's seen better days.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Oh.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting abused? It's like an insurance claim. How'd you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing
Don't be so forward.
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking
you're scaring him off. You're a coward. Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
Let me show you this app on my phone here.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
I'll leave it to you. Leave it to me, or let's split up. That seems the most logical.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Okay, bye. I guess let's take a look up here. Actually, I wonder if there's anybody to talk to down on the other floors. But... oh, man. Let's get changed and head to karaoke. Should we invite that other guy? I think I saw him over there. He can't. He said he had to go to practice. Seriously? The volleyball team is something else. Where do you speak of? Oh, right. No? It's first year classroom. Nothing in particular I need to do in here. Okay. Over where? Don't see any students in the library. Student council room, seats inside are all very neatly organized. That's wonderful. I like all these people talking behind my back. Let's have a student storing CDs in the broadcast room. Damn, they don't have, like, MP3 files yet. First year classroom, nothing particular I need to do in here. What about the restrooms? Don't have a good reason to be in the ladies' restroom. Still? Again, I think I could think of some good reasons, but... bathroom smells a bit musty. That's disgusting. Alright, I don't know what they're referring to. Maybe I'll take a look at one of the lower levels. Hello? Do you think Suzui-san's been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years. Plus those bruises, I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball starter, isn't she? Heard she takes private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Ugh, it sounds seedy. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida to herself is kind of arrogant, don't you think? Are like people really into him? That's weird. Okay, this is the one where we just were. I haven't had time to explore the school that much, so bear with me. Hello, who are you? Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Tell me about volleyball. Oh boy. Yeah, no, let's be a little more sly. Why did you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want teachers to see me associating with you. Everybody's just a big asshole. I was on the first floor just now. I saw someone who was all bandaged up. Oh, I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard. What about this loser? Ah, the transfer student. What is it? I'll tell you if you try to do something to me. Or tell on you. You on the volleyball team? Huh? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? No, sorry about that. Please don't stab me. Rest assured. Saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday, but she shot him down. She's so uptight. Probably had a bunch of boyfriends. Think the popularity went to her head. And she's looking down on us girls, right? As to be expected from a foreigner. Who's that? An? I don't know people's last names. That's weird though. Like, is that supposed to be acceptable? Okay, ran out of time, I guess. Got nothing over on this area. How about you? Not yet. Well, let's keep at it. Wonder if we could track down some third years and ask them. Don't see them on my end, so check around where you are. Okay, I don't know where these people are. I mean, I'm on the third floor, but nobody really wants to talk to me. A reason to use emergency exit. All right. Maybe the rooftop's got something interesting. Kids can just walk up here, right? Let's search somewhere else. All right, never mind. I guess only the juvenile delinquents will go up there. Is there another? I don't think it's. Yeah, no room I could enter. At least not from here. Let's try the first floor. I will speed my way over there.
Yeah?
I've been saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student your class on. I know I hate rumors already, but they're only getting more and more complex as time goes on. I wonder if he's alright. Hope he's not letting it get to him too much. It's just like you, Shiho. Always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you were there for me. Oh boy, we're getting into something here. But I can't directly interact with them? Alright. We don't have club today, do we? Ugh. Forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man. You'd better get up to the third floor quick. Let's see, man. Cleaning up after volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. Eh, what do you want? Oh, hey, yeah, you're all bandaged up. You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course our practices are gonna be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment. Or, you sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? You tell me first. I like all these standoffish responses. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, first year new member. Just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years, see if you can find him. You can view messages you've received by pressing the square. Okay. I can't appear on any unread messages. Only 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted or pruned, so don't forget to read them. Alright. Well, nothing of value there. Where are the first years? So glad I'm not on the volleyball team. Doesn't seem like the first years always have to run. And they have to run all the way down from the 3rd floor too. They certainly tough it out, but I feel sorry for them. That guy's got a mask. Oh hey. No time for detours. I beg to differ. I'd like to see what they have available. My school store always sucked, but the ROTC had the good stuff. Of course, it was only to fuel their own purposes, but you know. They were the ones that had the cup of noodle. They were the ones that had the deli sandwiches and all the candy bars. You couldn't sell candy bars. I think there was a law that passed that banned them from being sold in schools when I was in school. Probably still in effect, actually, but ROTC could, because, I don't know, I guess they had special jurisdiction over the candy. Practice has been so hard, I haven't been getting any. Huh? What do you want? You in the volleyball team? Huh? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't it, you know, the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I've got to go. As you remain standing there. Good job. Okay, we need to look for somebody. Oh, I thought that bubble was coming out from the locker room. How could you people? Ah, here he is. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't wrap me in whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Besides, Mr. Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me his special coaching. What the hell does that mean? Just like he did with Mishima Senpai. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima.
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. No, too late. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Oh. Okay. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. Oh, didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you at the courtyard? Alright.
Can I talk to you for a
No.
sec?
I'm busy. Beyond thought.
It'll be quick.
Alright, fine.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
Don't make it sound weird.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Sounds like a threat, if you ask me.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
I don't know. Well, do you know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you?
I thought we discussed
Did
this.
anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima Senpai, as they said.
Huh? Special coaching, huh?
Yeah, that was weird too.
True. I always see the guy covered in
Oh, is he the one that got
bruises.
smashed in the
Let's go
face?
talk to him before he leaves then.
Yeah, that's him.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice.
Practicing what?
Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to
I
keep
didn't do
quiet?
anything. I was standing here. You have an amazing spike, by the way.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
I thought this was the shitty school.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Worn out from all the stuff that happened today. Should probably head to sleep soon. Don't have an option, do I? Alright. Let us recollect. Why did the parents and the school just accept his abuse? Good question. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. Principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? Because they're afraid of Kamoshida, they don't care if it's happening, because volleyball. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do, that don't give him the right to do what he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't even give one single shit. Well, what follower? On Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? Oh, yeah. Should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a load of bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. Okay. I guess get back to me on that. We'll see what happens. Oh, they're not. They're not going to be doing voice acting like they did the previous day. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. Oh my god. Cult of personality around this person. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though there's no one there. What? It's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. That's a weird rumor. Oh wow, we just sped right through the school day. So, about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? She's not on the team. Let's do the first one. Go on? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing auto. No, that ain't why. Type faster. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? Figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suzui. Tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. Just tap her on the shoulder. I can get in touch with her.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh.
Oh god.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice?
Yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's
Whoa.
bitch.
Why is he talking all street-like?
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry, too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that.
Well, you learned your lesson.
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Why, yes. Yes, I am.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
I'm not gonna respond.
This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
You should have started with that.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops, or how about a sneak attack? I am very curious. Alright, let's see. How about a sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Fine, we should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the
Shoot my
castle?
ideas down.
They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
We could keep going around in circles with the same two options, or I guess this new one, let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think.
I'm curious though, what kind of effect would that have?
I finally found you.
Excuse me? Oh, hey.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not.
Wait, why is the graphic like the...
This is just what happened when I came to this world.
Whatever.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
That's the big issue.
When you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow? Alright. It's a Sonic movie reference. Yes, I am.
Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny
What's the big deal if there was one?
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey, how dare you treat me like...
If you scruff a kitten, they're powerless.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Alright, he'll go insane. His desires would go too. I don't know if they'd become an honest man, but, so let's not set with that one.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good?
Yeah.
But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
by stealing the treasure held within.
Ooh, it's a heist.
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't really care, but yeah, I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Whoa, watch your language.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision.
I've made my decision right now.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
I really think this is only dependent on you. But okay. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around that her and Kamoshida, if they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known, how do they pronounce it? Takamaki? It's like, oh, he's Sakamoto and Sui since middle school. There's just no way that Kamoshida's their type, you know? So, I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. Wonder what other students are saying. Should listen in as I go home. Let me do that right now. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Alright, fine. Actually, can I go to the station? Oh, I can go to the station. Nice. Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. Wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kinda get you. It's also a really cute first year with a ponytail, though. Why not her? Wait, there's a girl like that? I didn't look at all. You guys are idiots. What's this? Should go home without making any detours today. But I've already come to the station. We've gone too far now. Oh wait, where am I going? No, I just wanted to listen to the students. Uh-oh. What about all that talk about going directly home? Yeah, they got those bullet trains in Japan. You can get around pretty fast, right? How can you think it's all a coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again? Train derailing the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country is attacking us. Think they're using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? Okay. So clearly there's some more phantom thievery going on around here. Registration desk where people can purchase commuter passes? I think I already have that, right? Freshly baked bread. It would certainly give me energy if I had some. Seems like they sell limited edition items too. I should come back again. Damn it. Actually was curious about the shops. Nothing in particular I need to do, so just quietly go home today. Alright. I just don't know exactly where I'm going. Access way connected to a commercial building up ahead. Nothing in particular I need to do, so I'll just quietly go home. Okay, I'd love to, but... Oh, come on. I'm not thirsty right now. Gotta take a lesson from Rio.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it.
What?
Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Airing out a lot of dirty laundry out there.
Shiho's starting position.
We're talking like volleyball, right?
Wait, were you listening?
A little hard not to.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Okay. Alright, bye. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Should I, though? Should I really? Oh no, after her. She's quickly running down the escalator. That's not safe. There's too many people on there. I'm just gonna take the stairs. Hey, that girl who just ran by was really cute, don't you think? How should I know? I don't go looking at the face of everyone who walks by me. Ooh, ice cream. What are you doing by this green pole?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't. Calm down.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it was more worrying, just passing interest, but let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Okay, what'd you come here
It
then?
was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
No, I have that effect on people. Maybe that's why?
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person?
I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone. No, what are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
That's too convenient.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
Too bad.
But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Okay, bye. Enjoy your water.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Oh god, why do you have to lie about this? Why not just say I was talking to some chick? Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember?
Of course.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend. Not that you'd care.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah, boy, if I had full reign of this shop, I have some words for you. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. And Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. It's a little too much. For sure. I mean, maybe if I'm just freaking out, or maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't want to end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. No, we've explored all possibilities. The Phantom Realm is the only option. If he has a change of heart, I'll probably stop abusing his students, but it's too risky. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Probably can't do anything else, so that's fine. Can't believe Suzui-senpai's missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. Wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
Oh, sorry.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking
Nah,
you
we didn't
do,
need to learn
there's
anything
only one
anyway.
option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there? Don't talk.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. Can't think of any other way. Concentrate on class. Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what the cat says? Ugh, that damn furball.
If you only knew, I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Must have been the cat from the teleporter
This is a
testing.
classroom.
Wait, she's going to jump!
What?
Suzui?
Oh no.
Shiho?
Not this trope.
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
No, but okay. The hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn
I
people.
don't know why that part wasn't voiced.
Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Alright. Wait, where is the practice building? People are still upset about my presence.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Oh, okay. Oh, can we, like, listen to people still? Did you see the courtyard where she landed? She was on the volleyball team, right? Nah, there's too much of a crowd there. You want to check it out later? I need to go this way. Hey, is she dead? Where's the ambulance? She won't die from that low height. I'm sure she'll be fine. I mean... Sure, yeah, alright.
Class is still in session.
Shiho!
I don't think that's gonna matter much right now.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why? An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Yeah, it must have really not been that bad if she was all that coherent.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Definitely.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Give him a few new bruises.
Teachers,
return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what?
Meaning?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. This sucks.
What's going on with you? Oh no. Maybe we should bring him in ahead of schedule? It's up to the principal though. Don't know what you're referring to, but okay.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Really?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Oh.
Why are you stopping me?
Got some power behind him. Calm down.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
He'll eat his words. Let's just say we can't give up.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
No, go ahead, Ryuji. Tell him about the mind games. We're gonna enter his mind palace.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
The hell does that mean?
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Not bad. I guess.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World.
That's not trademarked?
How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care. Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
She's awfully close to be talking out loud like that.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
I like Morgana's expression.
Here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
No, it's a castle.
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't. We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
What is your problem?
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's funny, asshole.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Okay. That's embarrassing. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Skull?
Fine.
Oh, yeah.
Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Skullface.
What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona.
Just like that,
We
then?
need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Huh, okay.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Dashing. If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse paths quickly, but be careful while dashing. You'll be more easily spotted by enemies. Alright.
I'll just add this.
Yes, that was me. I haven't saved since I started the stream. And I'm saving now that I'm ending it. We'll come back to this. I've been going for a couple hours, a little over. But I think this is probably a good place to stop, maybe? We really haven't done too much as far as, like, you know, actual game, but I guess the story is a big part of the game. I don't know. It's a very compelling game, so I'm glad we got through some of this story. Hopefully we could wrap up this palace and this particular part of the story by the next stream. I think I want to try and wrap that all up in a neat little package, and then maybe I'll continue streaming it. I don't know. It depends on what games I'm going to be playing next and how much time that's going to take. Like I said, this is a bit of a daunting game because I know it can take quite a while to finish, especially after going off of Persona 4 Golden. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, at least let's try to make the goal of finishing up this little story bit next time I stream this, which might be in a couple days. We'll see how it goes. Tomorrow, possibly going to be doing something else. I guess it just depends on what I have access to, so stay tuned. If I don't have access to anything that I want to stream, then I guess we'll do more of this and continue it on. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. I'm going to take off. So until then, have a good night. See you next time.